Julius Randle, right? So Julius Randle, he was on the podcast, 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. Salute to Carmelo Anthony and Merrill. They do a good job. I actually watched half of the episode. I didn't get a chance to watch the full episode. But they were talking about a lot of various topics, right? Some things I'm going to quote here, but it was a good pod. You know, if you're interested in podcasts and following up with the Knicks, definitely check it out. I think it's worth the watch. He said a couple of things I want to highlight. So Julius Randle said, I feel selfish like I'm letting my guys down. You know what I mean? And this is, he was talking about in terms of his shoulder injury, not being able to play. Then it came to a point where I'm like, where it's like, man, I don't even want to be around because like I'm trying to work, come back, but I feel like a distraction. You know what I mean? So it's like, I feel like an outcast. I'm like, bro, let me just stay away. They're doing great. Like, let me just, you know what I mean? And be around the support when I can. So it's just like I had to get out of my own way and my own ego and be like, all right, bro, once I made this decision, like, you know what I mean? Deal with it and keep moving and supporting the squad. So you know what? To Julius Randle for the vulnerability. I appreciate that. Some people was like kind of concerned about Randle in the beginning because he wasn't on the bench, right? For a long period. Of course, right after you get hurt, you get surgery. That, I mean, I really talking about that. We're talking about even when he was trying to make the comeback, there was a lot of games he wasn't at. And I think this answers the question. It's more so not that he is like jealous or envious, because a lot of people were saying that, oh, you know, Julius Randle probably hating right now. But the reason why I always knew it wasn't hate is because what a lot of people forget, even on the pod, people forgot how they were 15-1 with the big three, the new big three, which would be Randle, Brunson, and OG. So I always said that the team will be better with Randle. I don't really care about the success you think they were going to have because whatever. I honestly believe that with Randle, we would have gave Boston a hell of a series. I can't say we would have beat Boston, but I do believe that we would have gave Boston a hell of a series. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about this Randle quote I just read? You know, he said he felt like he was letting the guys down. And it wasn't the fact that he was jealous of the team, like the team is better without him. It was more so him not being there really bothered him. So let me know what you guys think about that. He also said, and also I have a report here, of course. This is what this article is. We'll get into that. Julius Randle, he also said that he's ahead of his schedule and he'll be available for the start of next season, which is salute to Randle for that. Now, the problem here is Randle loves that off-season workout. And hopefully he has an opportunity to get that workout in, right? Hopefully, you know, it's something that doesn't hinder that. Maybe he get a month, because what you don't want is him going to training camp out of shape, because that's what happened last season. And if you don't, I'm not sure if you guys remember, he had a slow start. So that's my only concern. But he said he's ahead of schedule, so maybe that'll give him a month or two to come back prior to this training camp to get some workouts in. But he was kind of elusive when in terms of an exact timetable, and rightfully so. You coming off surgery. It's the first time dealing with an injury like this. Not everything is as cut and dry as, oh, you have this procedure, you come back at this time, you know. But him being ahead of schedule, to me, is a good thing. As far as this Randle Brunson re-signing, I already told you that Brunson's not going to re-sign this offseason. But Randle is interesting because I think right now Randle can get, let me see if they say, yeah, he can get 4-year 190, which is more than Brunson. So, oh, by the way, salute to Danny Gore for joining the Discord server. I definitely take the time, y'all. The barcode to the left or right of me, that bottom right corner, you could go there, scan it, join the Discord server. I will be doing a free Knicks hat giveaway, right? All the details are in the server. Of course, the server is not just for Knicks hat giveaways, also a community. We have good conversations there. We have a 24/7 chat for Knicks talk. We have a 24/7 chat for NBA. I'm probably going to open it up for NFL too, and maybe even WNBA. depending on if that's what the community likes. But right now, that's what we're talking about in the Discord server. A lot of great conversations. We expand on the polls and things of that nature. So definitely take the time, click that link. So, but salute to Vaughn for checking me out. And salute to the new Discord members. That's what I do. When you guys sign up, I'll just give you guys a shout out because I get the notifications to my watch and my phone. So salute to Danny. All right, so back to this thing right here. Why Randle is more interesting. I think Randle possibly could sign that 190, but he may also delay it because I think that number could go up if he gets another All-NBA. I don't know if Randle is going to sign it. But if I'm the Knicks, I might, especially if I don't want to trade Randle, I might consider giving him the 4-year 190. But I wouldn't be surprised if both of them don't re-sign that extension.